Okay, so let's do a 5-in-1. Okay, so we just need ourselves today. I have a timer and a bit of space on the floor. So modify this for your space, and I'll tell you the exercises we're going to be doing today. So we're going to be doing a plank and segmented roll. So that's why I have my mat out. So I've got the plank and for rolling, and we'll do our heel toe walk. Our brain sequence 1 and 2, figure of 8s, and our crawl and bear crawl with a surprise, shall I say it. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to start off with the plank and segmented roll. I'm going to keep time here, but also, I got this for you, Okay, so I'm going to set this up, and then when I say go, so you guys get yourself into plank position, either on your knees or completely into plank on your forearms, or in a press up position on the floor, and then when everybody's ready, we will go. Okay, so here we go. So plank for 30 seconds. Now you can either take this on your knees or push back into those heels, but you want to really tuck under that hip, so pull up your tummy muscles as if you're trying to get your belly button to come out of your spine at the back, and then push into the floor. Push into the floor, and that will pull you out of your shoulders. We've only 10 seconds left. So keep holding, keep breathing, and in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we're going to come all the way down and roll onto our back, and now you've got your reverse press up position, and from here you're going to roll and push, so a half roll, and then you push all the way back, half roll and push, using your hands to push you back, and seeing how far you can go over each time. And just 10 more seconds on that, and we go back over to plank again, and push off your hand, and 3, 2, 1. Okay, back up to your plank position. Okay, so 2 more rounds of this now. So that was 1 complete round, 1 minute. Keep breathing, and push back into those heels. Make sure your bum isn't sticking up, and whatever you do, don't drop that back down. If you get pain in your back, come down to your knees and just hold it from there. All right, so just 10 seconds left. Keep pulling the tummy muscles into your spine, pushing yourself out of your shoulders, and in 3, 2, 1, all the way down and roll. Push, keep your feet as close together as possible, using one hand to push off and then the other. Push one hand off and then the other. That's it, keep going. Push, push. If you want to go all the way over, you can, all the way over, and we'll see if we can roll all the way back over into plank again. All right, we're on our last 10 seconds. Keep breathing, and in 3, 2, 1, back into plank. Okay, this is our last round. So squeeze those knees together, squeeze your ankles together, squeeze your bum together, pull into your belly buttons, push into your elbows, and getting strong. Breathe. Halfway through the time. And just 10 seconds left. Keep strong. And breathe. 3, 2, 1. Tuck and roll. All right, keep those feet together. Right to left, using the strength in your arms to push yourself off. Rolling side to side. Push and push. And how are we doing on that timer? Last tiny little bit of the timer. 15 seconds left. And we have our first one completed. 10 seconds left. And keep rolling. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and we're done. Boom. Okay, so that was number 1. Let me stop that, clear that, and get ready. Okay, so breathe, take a breather. Next is our heel toe walk. Now, if you want to add something onto your head like a beanbag or a book to make it more difficult, absolutely do that. So we're going to do our heel toe walk. I'm going to use the edge of the mat to mark my line. And if you have something that you can mark your line, like you might have if you have like a long belt or a strap, I have one of these things you can lay out. Or if you have an outside path and some chalk, if you're allowed to do that, that can be an idea. And what we're going to do is we're going to heel toe walk, I just used the wall, shh. We're going to heel toe walk all the way to the end, keeping your head up, and then we're going to hop back, and of course we're going to alternate which foot we hop back with because we have 2 legs. and we want to be equally strong on both legs. And then we come back, and then the second time, we're gonna hop back on our other leg, okay? So just, you have to really remember which foot you were on. Okay, so this timer's ready. This timer, get yourself to your starting point. Heel toe walks, go. Okay, ready, off you go. Heel toe walks. And, okay, so placing your heel toe walk. And you don't have to keep up with me because it's going to depend on the length of space that you have, whether you'll be hopping or whether you'll be heel toeing with me. So I won't guide you in that. I'll just keep remembering you to keep your back up straight and to hop back on the other foot. First time right, second time left, or whichever one you've done. Okay, really connect your heel and your toe together. You don't want to leave a big gap in between your heel and your toe. You want to make sure that you've got that position where your heel and toe are connecting. That is so super important because that's the whole point of our heel toe. You can look at your feet if you want to, but if you can do it while keeping your head up, that shows a great body awareness. So that's something to try. Maybe try it once, looking at the floor. Are you remembering to change feet? And then maybe, oh, that's the first minute done already. And then maybe the next time, try it standing up. Okay, how are you remembering which foot to do, right or left? I think I may have done too many on my right. Okay, keep going. Keep going. And it doesn't matter if you wobble or if you fall over, you just keep going. You just pick yourself up and just keep on going. That's how we learn, is we have to wobble a few times because then that teaches our body what we are looking to be able to do. So the correction is so important. And by correcting ourselves and then practicing the corrected one, it gets stronger. I can actually feel I've hardly even looked at my feet at all now the last few times because the muscle memory is coming back to how to do this. Now, if this is just going flying for you, you've no problem connecting your heels and toes, and you've no problem remembering which foot to hop back on, then of course you can move on to the next one, which is going backwards. So you could connect the toe to the heel this time. So connecting the toe to the heel, but you gotta have a good sense of where you are in space. Maybe even put your hands behind you and make sure you have no trip hazards. And then maybe skip back to the start. Okay, so connecting your toe to your heel. If this is not working for you, go back to the first one. I have to say the mat is good for measuring what I'm doing. Okay, I'm going to do another one like that. Connecting. I don't even, if you have something to skip around, that might be helpful, or maybe you just want to skip. Ooh, what about adding and skip backwards? Oh my goodness, okay, we've only 10 seconds left. Finish your last one, and in 5, I'm going to skip backwards this time for something different, and we are out. All right, perfect. Okay, so that is your second one. 3 more to go. Okay, so next one we're going to do is we're going to brain sequence 1 and 2, but we're going to do it on 3 levels. So we're going to see if we can do 1 round in 1 minute standing, 1 round in 1 minute seated, and 1 round in 1 minute on the floor. Okay, so hopefully I won't lose you when I go to the floor, but if I do, sure you know what you're doing anyway. Okay, so let's get the timer on. 3 minutes and go. Okay, ready? We've got arm, leg, leg, arm, reverse it. Now you can do this and not even look at me. If you know it so well, you don't even have to keep at my speed. You can just go at your own speed. You can go as fast as you want or as slow as you want. You get to decide. And together into opposites, or don't even listen to me and just go off on your own speed. Okay, that's 30 seconds. We'll fit it once more. Arm, leg, leg, arm, arm, leg, leg, arm. Right side, strong bodies. Left side, right, opposite, right, left, left and right. Then together into opposites, gather into opposites, opposites together and opposites together. Awesome, okay, to the floor, 1 minute. Here we go. Oh, okay, still working. Ready, and arm, leg, leg, arm, arm, leg, leg, arm, and right side, left side, left side, right side, left side, left side, right side, together into opposites, together into opposites, opposites together, opposites together again, and arm. We have to speed it up. Leg, arm, and arm, leg, leg, arm, and right side, left side, right side, opposites, 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 and last one, together into opposites, together into opposites, opposites together, opposites together, and all the way down to the floor. Okay, we're going to see if we can take this nice and consciously so we make the full positions. Okay, I have to change to my actual right hand now. Okay, so we've got big arm, keep it on the floor, leg, keep it on the floor, other leg, and arm, leg, leg, and arm. Then together on the right side together, left side together, left side together, right side together. Now opposites, right arm opposites, left arm opposites, left arm opposites, right arm opposites. Now together into opposites, together, oops, together into opposites, opposites, together, opposites, and together, and perfect timing. All right, so did you see I made a mistake? Absolutely, totally fine. I was distracted between my rights and my lefts, and I made a mistake, but I corrected it and just kept going. No big deal. Okay, so next is our figure of eights. Okay, so this one, you've got your head is really still. Now, something we found in class that worked, oh, I don't want to lean against the poster, it keeps falling off the wall, is the students find if they hold their head against the wall, then while they're doing their figure of eights, they can feel, they get some feedback onto whether or not their head is moving. So that's one option. Number two option is you can just do it seated on the floor, if that's easy enough for you to sit up nice and straight, or of course you can do it standing. Okay, so I'm going to do it standing, and we're going to do the right arm, so I'm using my teacher's right, left, and then two together. We're going to see how many we can fit in that time. Okay, so let me clear that timer and turn this one over. Timer is on. Okay, ready? So you've got, and one of them. So looking at your thumb and keeping your head completely still. That's 4, 5, and change. Okay, change to the other one. So arm is straight, head is straight, and you're just drawing a figure of 8. Now remember, this isn't a figure of 8 this way, this is the infinity sign. So take your number 8 and turn it sideways. Okay, and we go round and over. So it's your eyes following. Now you can do this super slow if your eyes are jumping. Don't do it super fast though, okay? There's not really much help in that. You're better off doing it nice and slow and really getting each of those eyes in. If you're just dashing through, your eye will be jumping from place to place, so that's no good at all. Okay, so one more with this hand, and then two hands together. Okay, ready, round we go, through the middle, round the other side, through the middle, round to the other side, through the middle. And that's 3, and that's 4, one more, and that's 5. Okay, now we're going to go the other way. So I went over to the right first. Now this time I'm going to go over to the left. Okay, ready, and over 1, back to center, 2, back to center, 3, back to center, 4, back to center, 5, back to center. Okay, change to your right hand, over to the left, 1, back to center, 2, back to center, 3, back to center, 4, back to center, 5, back to center. Do we have time to do it with both? Yes, we do. To the left. Ready, and around, back to center, around. Keep that head still. Back to center, around, back to center, around, back to center, around, back to center, around, and back to center. Okay, shake the head. Let's finish. We've got 30 seconds. Let's do some near far. Okay, so hold your thumb out in front, bend the elbow, look at your eyes, look far away. Look at your eye. Oh no, try that again, Zoe. Look at your thumb, look at me. Look at your thumb, look at me. Look at your thumb and me. So keep going from near to far, near to far. Last couple of seconds, near to far. So this is the I can do it. So I can, look at your thumb, do it, look at me. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. And we can. Awesome. Okay, that's our fourth one. So we just have one more to do. Okay, so I finished with a bit of a tough one. We're going to do crawling and bear crawling. Now, I know you do that absolutely fine, but I'm going to call out some math sums. So normally we try to do our times tables. If you're not on your times tables yet, we can do addition or subtraction. So I'm going to throw out a couple of different sums, and if you know the answer, I want you to shout it out. I'm not going to give you the answer and you can see, oh, actually, can I give you the answer? And then you'll know if you get it right. Oh no, now I'm testing myself. Okay, so we'll do it together, and we're going to see if we can crawl and bear crawl while I'm giving you some maths questions. Oh my goodness, I don't even know if I can do this, guys. Okay, let's do this. Let's give it a go. Okay, ready? So timer's on. Let's go with our bear crawl. Okay, so bear crawl is hands and feet. So you're going to go round, then when you get to the end of your space, turn over, and we're going to crab walk back. You're going to flip over and bear crawl down your length, and then flip over and crab walk back. Okay, so this is the movement we're going to do. So once you get into that rhythm of that, I'll start adding in the sums. All right, so I have to do this with my son all the time, okay? So easy one first. 2 plus 2 is 4. Very good. Okay, 4 plus 2. 6. Did you get it right? Okay, cool. 6 plus 2. Did you get it? It's 8. Okay, we're just through our first minute. Okay, keep going with that bear crawl and keep going with the crab walk. Now, if you need to, you can drop down to a regular crawl. So if you need to give your shoulders a bit of a rest, you can do that, and you can reverse the crawl. So depending on what you need to do for your body, otherwise, if you can keep going, let's keep going. Okay, so what is 6 minus 2? It is 4. What is 4 minus 2? I can hear Oliver shouting out the answers there. 4 minus 2 is 2. Okay, what's 2 minus 2? It's 0. Hooray! We're maths geniuses. Okay, so where do we get to? On our timer as I go past. Oh, 1 minute and 45 seconds. Excellent. Okay, so keep going. Where are we? We've done subtraction. Now multiplication. Okay, what is 2 times 2? It is 4. Well done. What is 4 times 2? It is 8. Well done. If you're getting these answers, if not, we've learned something new today. What is 8 times 2? 16. Woohoo! Okay, and what is 16 times 2? It is 32. Woohoo! Okay, right, so how are you getting on? How are those arms? I don't know about you, but I'm definitely feeling it in my wrists. All right. Okay, so we are on our last 30 seconds. So what are we on to division? Okay, so let's see if we can do it backwards. 32 divided by 2. 16. What is 16 divided by 2? It is 8. I hope you're actually doing these and not just listening to me. What is 8 divided by 2? 4. And finish it off in our last round. What is 4 divided by 2? Is 2. And what is 2 divided by 2? Did you get what it Well done. Okay, oh my goodness, that is our 5 in 1 for today. Okay, so good job everybody. Go have a drink of water, make sure you're keeping hydrated, and I'll see you in the next video.